Hello and welcome back. Today we've got a 2024 Forest River Alpha Wolf made by Cherokee. 26DBH would be the model code. Their #1 selling floor plan. I'm just going to kind of jump into and show you some changes from essentially 22 to now. But that's only because there was not a lot of 23s out there in the system. Leash latch hanging out up here. Still have a huge pass-through. Motion sensing lights. New solar charge controller. There's a 100-watt panel hanging out up top. Side view camera lenses. Looks like this one has manual stabilizers. We typically order those with power, but this one's got it without. Power tongue jack up front. The newer cover for the LP tanks. Batteries hanging out there. It is not plugged in, so I'm powering this with this golf cart that I'm gonna zip around right now. Again, they do have the mirrored windows from last year, so very popular, went over well, a little bit better than the tint ones, so we're gonna keep it, run with it. Outdoor shower, tankless water heater, all your water cable connections, black tank flush, shitty water fill, all that good stuff. Speaking of which, your power cord lives right here in this exterior storage compartment. And if you're reading all the stickers down there, you got all your tank pulls down there as well. Zipping around to the back, we have rear camera prep now, so you can add one. It does not come with it. There is ladder prep as well. LED lights all around, of course. Dual entry doors with the solid steps. Nice big awning, blue lights underneath. Does a good job of illuminating everything. Of course, exterior speakers, place to hook up a television, all of that good stuff. 2-burner stove, little water pan right here. There is a spray port. And then over here you have an ice maker, followed up by your exterior fridge. Moving on in, I suppose I should probably point out they did update these handles. These are huge. I mean, you can stand here down on the ground and reach it. Gets you right on in. If you have anyone that's a little bit questionable from a walking standpoint, maybe you got someone who was injured, those will get them in really easy. This thing does come in at about 6,000 pounds, and it's a traditional double over double corner rear bunk. Hanging out over here, you have your water heater temperature. Pop on and use it there. Your traditional tank monitors. Of course, you can jump in, use the app. Battery charge up top. Looks like my golf cart's pretty dull, actually. All right, moving right along. Nice couch hanging out here. It does fold. Have storage down below. From that standpoint, your television would hang out up here. Just have to mount it. It's pre-wired, all that good stuff. Little holes that you can get kind of through into the bedroom if you so choose. Down here you do have a fireplace, and way down here you have a vacuum cleaner, and that's a toe kick right there. Sweep up all your dirt, kick your toe up on it. Maybe I can demonstrate it. It turns on, sucks it in, close it down, turns off. And of course you just have the regular vacuum cleaner there. Pop the hose in and just operate that as you normally would. The other thing I'll point out is they did add more lights. If you are looking here, everything is way brighter than it used to be. I mean, you still have your centerpiece light bulb, but you do have the side lights as well, so it just brightens everything up. New cabinet, or pull-out handles I should say. Nice huge drawer in here. Don't have to go through the top. Everything you throw in there you can access. You just pull it on out with you. There is a ladder to get to the top bunk. Huge feature. Kind of trapped in here so it doesn't get kicked away. The kids don't fall down, get injured, all that good stuff. Bunk up top, bunk below. I'm going to point out your USB ports here. They're USB ports and USB-C. So if you're using one or the other or both, you have options. A little bit of storage down below. It does not tilt up the bed itself, so that is all accessible from where you're standing. Nice big shower, bathtub I should say. Toilet's hanging out there. Nice big fan up top here. Close hanger hooks comes from day one. You guys are familiar with the door. motion sensing lights, so they pop on when you walk into the bathroom. Medicine cabinet, plenty of good space. And then down below, again, more storage. Pretty straightforward. I do believe this is a porcelain potty. I just skipped that when we did it, so figured I'd mention it. Alright, this is new right here. Instead of a little pull knob, plenty of pantry storage in here. I'm sure you could fill it up. I know my wife has, but it's hard for me to do. Digital thermostat, big fridge and freezer. It is 12 volt. It does have the ability in here to turn it off or on. If you kind of take a look at that, I have it off. The lights still come on, but it's not pulling any energy off of my mostly dead battery out there. Kitchen area, microwave up top. Again, hidden hinge, essentially. I don't want to say hinge, but grabs. They're nice and small and lightweight, and they do their job. Nice big stainless sink. Good storage throughout. Drawers will do their job. All that good stuff. Place for silverware, spoons. And then of course you do have an AC dump if you so choose. Open her up, it'll dump down. Close it up, push it through the ducts. You do still have the blue glow over the slide out. You do get blue inside the speakers as well. They did nix the subwoofer. It was a good option, but it just didn't make the cut. I don't think it really did a whole lot at the end of the day, because most campers don't turn their volume up that high. On that topic, they now switched over to a full Bluetooth system here. That's essentially your radio. Most people stream music, bop it in, stream from your phone, disconnect, do all that kind of cool stuff. A few changes in the bedroom. They added drawers underneath your cabinets over here, so that's really nice. And then of course, you know, you still get the hanging side cabinets, and then up top you've got a little bit of storage room to do all your things. We do have an inverter over here, 150 watts. Charge up laptops, power tools, whatever you have. Assuming your sleep machine doesn't pull too much power, you should probably be able to power that as well. And then down below here, they have your traditional underbed storage, but they call it a shoe access area, so you can kick your shoes off in there. Me personally, I'm probably putting totes in there and utilizing it that way. The other thing I'll point out, this is all pushed over. You have essentially a walking channel over here that you can walk through, or if you have long legs, you can overhang. Place for a television. There's that hole that goes through like we showed you before up over here. Any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. I'm really liking the new changes. Hoping to see what comes next.